Hey guys, how's it going? Joe Sway back again with another video on Hear Me Raw, giving you guys a little view of the pond here, or lake. I don't know the difference, to be honest with you, but either way, it's water. It's living water, it's beautiful, it smells good. And I love the energy in here. I love the energy in nature. So definitely, if you're having trouble in your life, go into nature, lay down on a rock. That's what I just did. Sometimes we just need to release some tension. I know, like, I myself hold a lot of tension many times, and just when I meditate and I just don't move, I allow myself to kind of like let go of some of that tension. Like, I can feel my body just like twitching, just like letting go, and we have to let go. And today I want to talk about running away. We tend to run away from a lot of things, especially mostly we run away from ourselves. And we tend to say that we love to forget the past. Like, something bad happens to us, and we're like, oh, we forget it. We left it behind, and we leave it at that. But many times we actually do not leave it behind. We try to forget about it. We push it into a little corner, you know, so we don't see it all the time. But it's there, and it's still like guiding us. It is still directing us. It is still, you know, allowing us to react instead of just act. You know what I mean? And this shows in a lot of ways. It's very easy to know if somebody is actually living from their past, living in the past, because the best moment to be living in is the present moment. That's the only moment that matters. Infinite possibilities happen in the present moment. But you cannot be in the present moment if you have not dealt with your past. Your past will keep coming up and will keep, like, just surprising you out of nowhere. You'll be angry for no reason, have no idea why. You'll realize that your room is a mess, your house is a mess, your car is a mess, and you're just like, why is my car a mess? Like, why is it like that? And it's really because everything here is a representation of your internal world. Even the neighborhood you live in can be representation of your inner world. Because once you fix your inner world, once you fix inside, like, you most likely end up moving to somewhere better. Like, for instance, the neighborhood I'm living in is not that great. It's got a lot of work to do. And before I was awake, before I was aware of what was going on in the neighborhood, I did not care. I did not care at all. I did not see all the trash. I did not see all the negativity around me at all. I was blind to it. All I was doing was just going to work, going home, playing video games and all that stuff. But now that I'm awake and that I'm aware and I'm trying to work on myself, I'm noticing these things in my community, and I'm doing my best to, like, improve. I'm improving myself. I am being more aware. I'm inspiring others to be more aware as well, to be aware of their actions, so that way, one by one, we can uplift the community, and one by one, the community can change, because change doesn't happen, with the whole community at one time. It happens with specific individuals that enlighten others, and then, it catches on. A community did not get to a bad place all at once. Not everybody just decided to just be like, okay, we hate ourselves and we're just gonna destroy the community. No, it happened little by little. The anger got passed on from one person to another. The resentment passed on from one person. The envy, all that stuff gets passed on. But now, focused on the better emotions like love, happiness, joy, celebrating other people's wins, celebrating other people's victories, celebrating each other, you know. That's what we gotta do. So we gotta replace all the nonsense. If we stop, like, if you stop comparing yourself to others and show others that that you've done that, and you show them the benefits, they'll be inspired to do it as well. Because trust me, people do want to be better, but when they look around them and all they see is negativity and all they see is comparison and all they see is just like judging of others, then it becomes the norm. It becomes what everybody's doing, and it becomes the only way. But when you change, you become that inspiration, you become that light, you become that example for them that there is another way than what they're doing right now. And over time, you just keep planting those seeds, and it will happen. And I talk about the house, the car, and all that stuff that that can show you that you kind of are running away from something because you're hiding something. And of course, the best example too with that is you got to look at your body. Look at your body, and when you look at your body, there are so many things that affect your body and gets your body to where it is now. To know that you're living in the past is if you're holding on to a lot of weight, if you're gaining a lot of weight, and you can't seem to get it off. Even if you have started eating healthy, then there's something in your past that you need to let go of, because even the healthiest diets cannot fix, a bad inner world. Even the healthiest diets cannot fix what's going on in here. It cannot fix what's going on here. If you're really hurt and you haven't dealt with that pain, nothing can fix it until you go and deal with that pain. You have to face that pain. You can't just put it in a corner. People that become hoarders is because they're afraid of letting go, so they hold on to things. They're holding on to things on the inside, so they hold on to things on the outside. And when you're doing that on the inside as well, you will eat a lot. You will consume a lot. You'll be afraid to let things go. You'll be afraid to let go of your bad habits. And you will end up putting on the weight, because whatever happens on the inside happens on the outside. As within, so without. The human body is a physical manifestation of the subconscious mind. So you really have to retrain your subconscious. I made a video on how to retrain your subconscious on my channel. Definitely check it out. It'll change your life if you can retrain your subconscious, because your subconscious mind takes care of like 90 to like 98% of your everyday activities. So if you don't take care of your subconscious mind, and if you allow others to take care of it for you, like the media, the news, your friends, your family, if you allow them to take care of your subconscious mind, they'll feed you whatever they're doing, but you can choose to feed your subconscious mind good things. And then from that point on, you will start to attract better things into your life. So, path of least resistance. Less work. We got to work smarter. You got to do it in a better way to improve. So if you're having trouble losing weight, what are you holding on to? What aren't you letting go? Did someone call you something when you were younger that you're still holding on to? Did someone hurt you really bad that you have let them go? Are you dealing with abandonment issues from your parents? Did your parents not give you enough attention? Are your parents divorced? Did they fight a lot? Did they beat you? Did they abuse you? Were you sexually abused? There are so many things that have happened to us. We are in a world of pain. And I'm not saying this to be like depressing or anything, but it's the truth. There is a lot of pain around us. And to help others with their pain, we have to face our own pain. And once we face our own pain, we become that much stronger, and we become that much of an inspiration. People have saved other people by confronting their fears, confronting their darkest moments, and even writing books about them, sharing their stories on YouTube. And then when other people read those stories, they get inspired to face their darkest moments, and they share the same things. So your story, the bad things that have happened to you, can actually save other people's lives. Not only by facing it can you save other people, but you can save yourself. You can help inspire other people with it. So your story is priceless. What has happened to you is nothing to be ashamed of. It is nothing to be ashamed of at all whatsoever. If you're still here, if you have survived all that, be proud of yourself. Be thankful. Thank yourself. Be happy about the fact that you made it so far. Look at how far you made it. Look at all that you have done so far. Focus on that. Focus on that, and I guarantee you, you will go far. You will soar. You will be so happy. You will finally actually see how much power you have. And once we do that, once we face our fears, once we face our darkest moments, we can start to truly love ourselves, because we can try to love ourselves as much as we want, and people can give us all the compliments in the world, but until we face what's really bothering us, which is on the inside, until we face that, anything else doesn't matter, because we won't be able to accept it. The good food won't matter. The good compliments won't matter. Going to the gym won't matter, because you will still be hurting on the inside, and you'll find some way. Because I know I looked good, when I was working out and lifting weights and all that, but I was so messed up in here. I was pretty much killing myself without even knowing it. I was very toxic. I was a very toxic person, but I looked good, but I was very toxic. So, and it's actually very easy to notice, because I see right through, appearances, because there are so many ways to see how people are hurting in this world, and for some reason I can see it, I can feel it, and so, I can see if somebody is doing all this stuff, I'll know, I'll feel the pain that they're going through, and it's kind of something that inspires me to keep going. It inspires me to keep facing my pain, to really go within and see what I haven't dealt with, because I know there's still a lot of stuff I haven't dealt with. But every time I deal with one issue, one thing that, I've been running away from, I become that much happier. I have more energy. There's less, I would say, friction inside of me. I can flow better and I can do more things. And it's been beautiful. Within a year, I've been doing things that I never thought that I would do, things that I was never brave enough to do, but I'm doing them now because I'm letting go. I've actually lost 20 pounds, at least 20 pounds, since I started this journey. I went vegan about 2 years ago. I was around 180 pounds, and now I'm around 160, maybe even a little bit lower than that. But I'm letting go of things. I'm letting go of the things that people have said to me. I'm growing out my hair. I'm not excessively going to the gym trying to get huge. I'm actually taking care of my body. I'm taking care of my inner world rather than my outer world. Because once I take care of my inner world, my outer world follows. And I've never felt better. I've never felt more calm, more at peace, more loving, more understanding. And I'm finally taking control of my life. It's been a while. It's been hard. But we have to stop running away. We have to put in the work. We have to put in the work. And trust me, even though the work is hard, putting in this work is better than the alternative, because the alternative is you almost likely end up doing more work, because you'll be doing things you don't love, with no benefit to you. You'll be sad and depressed, and you'll die without ever truly living. So put in the hard work, the good hard work, the work that you actually want to do, the work that you will love, the work that will improve your life and help you to achieve your goals and your dreams, and go for it. And trust me, you will be a lot happier that way. It won't be easy, but it is better than the alternative. Don't be afraid. Don't let fear guide you. Do not let fear guide you. Fear is an illusion created by us. We maybe the fear got passed on from our parents, our friends, the people around us, the news. Just get away from anybody feeding you fear, because fear is only gonna hold you back. And yeah, so that's my video for the day about running away from our issues. Let's stop running away. Let's face our issues. Let's go let's go along the path less traveled, the path where we truly express who we are without fear. Because as you can see in the world right now, many people are not doing that. Many people are not facing who they are. They're not expressing who they are. They have allowed their events, their past, to define them. And we all have seen what that leads to. That leads to the destruction of this beautiful planet. That leads to the destruction of all these trees, the beautiful water, the fish, the animals. And of course, all the destruction of all those leads to our destruction. And don't worry, Mother Nature is fighting back. I don't know if you've heard, there's this tick now that if you get bit by this tick, you'll you'll become allergic to meat. And that's amazing. I think Mother Nature does fight back. I love it when it does it, but Mother Nature does fight back. And there's also this other animal that's able to digest plastics. So if you can use less plastic in your life, please do it. Let's take care of this. Without this, we are nothing. So let's take care of that. But Mother Nature is beautiful. You are beautiful. You're powerful. And thank you for watching. If you're watching this, thank you so much. I'm very grateful that you took the time out of your day to watch my video. And hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And if you have any video ideas, let me know as well. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And of course, hit the like button below. Peace.